I made these paintings in just an hour because working in a heat wave is hard work. So in this hot sunny weather, I feel inspired to make something with these colours. I've been inspired by some other art to make something in some nice rich pinks and yellows and gold sort of shades, something abstract. So I've got my paper set up, and I've just covered the spine so I can get a nice clean edge. And then this is the colour palette I'm using, plus white. I will also use some charcoal. It's quite nice effect when you have some lines of charcoal and then you paint over the top, so you can still see it coming through a little bit. It's like a little bit of a hide reveal sort of thing, which I like doing in my other works. So these are the colours that I've mixed based on what I showed you before, and just mixing various different amounts of the pink with the white, and then with the yellow, and then the fluorescent pink, and then the dark pink. I haven't added any black to darken anything. A lot of it, with the way I work, tends to be I paint over things anyway, to build up the layers. So yeah, we'll just see how it goes. These are the two finished paintings that I've done. So they're fairly small. So I've done lots of layers of paint. This has ink here. This is a bit of pastel, charcoal, which I've scraped on. Then I've used some hairspray, blended it in. I've done the paint over the top. So I quite like how you can still see a bit under here. And this is more pastel. Then I've done some drips and then I've gone over it. So I really like working in layers. That's just the way that I work. And then on this one I've been a bit more subtle with the black, but really like this pop of colour. Again, I've just used the same colours and materials, so they're quite similar, but I quite like that this is a bit lighter than this version, and I can then work on from these. And yes, that's what I've just got from this colour palette, and I'm pretty pleased with them.